It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But
that is a lot of different flavors compared to what we've been eating.
Alright fam, we're just about to start on our leg workout and I wasn't too sure if I was going to squat today because my body's feeling a little bit battered, especially because I did the back workout yesterday. Lower back's feeling pretty cooked. I just did a couple of warm-up sets and I have been drinking this bowl of water all morning, so I'm quite hydrated. The first set that I did was like hard, it felt stiff. Then the second set that I did with 100 kilos, so I upped it, actually felt easier. So I'm going to still do the squats, I just don't think I'll go too heavy. I'll just shoot for like that 15 rep range. Probably sit around maybe 130 kilos, something comfortable. So I'm about to jump into this first set and we'll see how it goes. Bruh.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
Alright, so I'm just about to do my third set and I'm bumping it up about 10 kilos, so hitting 3 plates aside. Second set felt really good, I got extra 2 reps out compared to the first one, so see if I can punch out double digits. I'm gonna go for 10. I hate not getting 10. If I get to 9, I'll be fucking spewing.
Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream. The world's the only side.
Alright, it's band time. Slingshot leg press superset with the leg extensions. Except we're going to do the extensions first because I want to make sure that I get those nice tight squeezes towards the top of my quad, and then later we'll throw in the bands for the extensions and just throw it up and down and burn that shit out. But for the first sets, when I'm fresh, I want to make sure that my contractions are tight. I'm really focusing on hitting the top half of the quad, and I'm going to be bringing it down really slowly rather than just throwing it up and down and then, you know, burning that shit out. So probably start with 4 plates and the bands on the press as a second exercise. What do you got on there? 4, bro? 4, yeah. Is it 4? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. That was like proper slingshot, bro. It nearly took off my head. Take 2. Alright guys, so what the bands do, if you haven't watched some of our previous leg day videos, is when this band stretches out, as you push up, obviously the resistance increases, alright? So instead of it getting easier, as you get to the top of the movement, it actually gets harder because this starts to stretch out, right? Basically, what you're going to do is continuous reps, continuous reps, and no resting. Instead of the leg press, CB. Oh yeah. Maybe you should do a wedge squat holding a kettlebell, like a weighted wedge squat. I'm a thinker, bro. Head PT. Yeah. tell you something. Chase the burn. Dart zone. Proper dart zone. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I pull myself into the seat so that the pressure builds up right here at the top of the quad. Alright, so for the third set, I'm actually just gonna go a little bit heavier. Just shoot for like 10 hold reps. So take out the kick side of things and just focus on squeezing as hard as I can and then lowering it down as slow as possible. So this is gonna fucking hurt, and then we've upped the weight to like 7 plates on the leg press with the slingshot. So third set's where it's at. Come on. Proper dark zone.
We said we let it go.
Oh yeah. Straight demolishing them.
If you let me walk away,
Right, yeah.
maybe then we'd lose it all. No.
Alright, that's it for the leg press, ladies and gentlemen. Slingshot's down for another week. Oh man, why does the phone have to be all the way down there? I've got to change up the beats a little bit. Oh yeah, alright, so this is the part of the workout where most people will be like, alright, I've done my main compound movements, that's it, let's wrap it up, you know, maybe do a little bit of calves. But no, that's not what we're doing. We're about to hit the lunges, the walking lunges, and then we're going to superset it with leg extensions with the band. You know why? Because the way the mindset should be is that once you get through that hard part of the workout, then you just keep going harder with all the other movements. Just throw shit together and make it even worse. Destroy the body. That's the way I look at it. He's like, all right, we did the hard bit. We'll just keep smashing it. What can we do to make it even harder? Leg extension's easy. So why not do it with the lunges? Why?
Well, why not?
Why not?
Oh, why not?
We're gonna do it, that's right. On a more calm and serious note, the reason that I love doing lunges is because it builds up a really good swoop to the side of the leg. You know, if you want to get that sweep going like that, see how it's a little bit flat at the moment? Once you hit the lunges and you put that pressure onto the side of the leg and then you go down and stretch the muscle all the way over the hip joint and the knee, that's how you build up that thickness to the side of the leg. You can also do it by doing really deep leg presses as well, but I just find that lunges is that #1 movement for me that gives me that shape. just straight up and down, alright? 20 reps, if not a rep shorter. Here we go. Insert swear words here. Fuck. That was brutal, bro. That's fucking tough, that superset. And I added the pulse in on the lunge, which I unintentionally did. I just did it for some reason, so. 2 more minutes until heaven time. Cooking up the sweet potato, broccolini and cauliflower and cabbage. Oh, can't see shit. Got fogged up. We got all fogged up. The chicken mince, bland as hell. That's the way we like
You know,
it.
this is quite nice on its own.
The cabbage. Oh, that crunch. It's all about the textures.
Mm.
It's all about them textures, bro.
Want to try?
Nah. There's the post-workout meal. That is what you call volume. I know it probably doesn't look all that exciting to you guys, but to me, that is a lot of different flavors compared to what we've been eating. So we got the broccolini, sweet potato, cauliflower, turkey, sorry, that's chicken mince and capsicum. Put on the YouTube, kick back, relax, let the legs swell up. Oh, I just ate that whole bowl of food. Safe to say that if you're not going to use sauces or salt or whatever, you have to have a combination of different types of foods or veggies in order to get that flavor and texture. Fuck, I've had my feet up on the couch though for the last 20 minutes and I'm scared to put them down in case I get the cramps. But then I looked over to my left and look what I saw, the magnesium cream. I don't even have to get up to get it. This will save your life. If you ever get cramps, make sure you get onto the magnesium cream or the spray. So this one's by Liquid Earth. You can check out the Instagram or whatever. I really like this one. It smells good as well. And it's just a good moisturizer to use as well. So I'm gonna whack this on both legs and then walk to the shower. That's what you call going ham on the cream. Oh man, I can't wait to eat these pumpkin chips, bro. You slice it up real thin. Yeah, the skin's the crispy bit. That's the bit you want. Look at that. That's chip goodness right there. If you're gonna make these pumpkin chips, you're gonna want to make sure that you put the mixed herbs on there. Alright, that's what's gonna give it the flavor. If you're not doing the gut cleanse, you can probably put a little bit of olive oil on there as well and a bit more flavorings. Alright, that should be good to go. All the some at the bottom that need a little bit of loving. Alright guys, I just finished up work and I'm ducking off to Coles real quick to get the salmon before they close because we are allowed to add salmon into our breakfast tomorrow, which is, I know it sounds really weird, salmon for breakfast, but when you've been eating bland food all day, I don't know if you guys know, but I love salmon. I thought, I can't miss out. I can't just I can't miss out. Oh yeah. Salmon, where are you? Salmon, where are you? Please have salmon. Oh, yes. I think that's the one. Okay, I got the salmon, I got the cabbage, I got the broccolini, and it's fucking cold, so I'm gonna jump in the car and put the seat heater on. Shit. I got shorts and a t-shirt on because it was so warm today. I think it's a cold chill coming through. Alright, I'm gonna go back to work now. So CB's still at the office. We're doing a little bit of work, a little bit of late night editing, a little bit of programming for our online clients. And yeah, we've got a few more things that we need to button up before the end of the night. So 9 o'clock, back to the grind. Millie! What are you doing at the office so late, girl? CB working away? Good girl, good girl. And the pumpkin should be nearly ready. 3 minutes. Wow, made it back just in the nick of time. Oh, look at that. Alright guys, so this is the last meal that we're going to be having for the day. So it's just a little bit of pumpkin that we cooked up, the chicken mince and the cabbage. So the cabbage actually gives it a lot of crunch and a lot of texture. If you add in the herbs and the cayenne pepper, it's actually not too bland. Compared to day one when we were just having the fish and we weren't allowed to add in any cayenne pepper or any herbs or anything, that was bad. So I feel like, as the days progress, the diet becomes a lot easier and it's actually kind of rewarding getting through the full day, and then the next day you're like, oh, what else can we add in today, you know? And then you're like, oh, sweet, we can add in the sauces, or not sauces, we can add in the herbs and the flavorings and stuff like that. So it's not like the whole 10 days is just straight like fish and veg. It does get easier, and basically as of tomorrow, which is day 5, it's all the same. So from day 5 till day 10, it's all the same. Like I said before, we're allowed to have the salmon for breakfast, which is like the first little bit of fats that we're actually going to be having throughout this whole first 5 days, and we're also allowed to add in a little bit of steak for dinner. So that way we've got 3 different types of meats rather than the same meat for the 3 meals. Instead of 3 meats, I mean, yeah, you get the point, alright? It's different meat tomorrow. Mad. Alright, anyway, just about to finish editing up this vlog, then we're going to post it and delete it, and then go home. Alright. Boomerang.